Chapter 5 Brothers in Blood. The next morning, within the subterranean barrow deeps, Mount Hichal.
These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there is no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune.
This chapter.
Those spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil.
These chapters feel longer than before for some reason, than I remember. It shouldn't be fast, but at the same time it feels like if every single mission you finish in like 30 minutes or more,
So be it.
considering that there are like 9 missions, 9 chapters by
As the goddess
one
wills.
campaign, or let's say 5 30-minute missions and maybe 4 1-hour missions.
As the
It
goddess
feels
wills.
kinda long,
Anudora. For Kalimdor.
so it's like, I don't know, at least
Anudora.
I feel like if you make all the side quests and stuff, it feels like it's at least 20 hours
shall be
of
done.
gameplay. These campaigns, maybe even 30
shall be
hours,
done.
maybe even more, who knows.
For Kalimdor. Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtarodanador. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Ashtarodanador. Anudora. Is a miss. For Kalimdor. It shall be done.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Has sleep
Level
dulled my
6
senses?
to finally be able
goddess
to heal
calls.
my units, because we
So
got
be it.
0 heal. It's pretty bad.
By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor,
Agility by
Someone
1.
threatens the wild.
something is amiss.
The goddess
Right.
calls. So
I don't
be
need
it.
heals, I suppose.
Immediately.
1 agility is
By
better than
Elune.
nothing.
So
But
be
it's
it.
still
Immediately.
a very questionable
So be it.
bonus.
By Elune.
1 agility, 1 strength.
Immediately.
Okay.
This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost. Someone threatens the wilds. In position. I heed the voice of the wind.
Savages. He killed my hunters.
Make it fast. I heed the voice of the wind. Are we being invaded? Someone threatens the wilds. Anudora! By Elun. Immediately. So be it.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun.
Something.
Now there is a problem.
Standing guard.
This thing is defiled, so we need to purify it somehow. So maybe we need to find some kind of quest item or something like that. I don't know where can it be. We'll see. We'll keep discovering. We'll just keep cleaning this thing.
As the goddess
The
wills.
land and I
Let's
are
get rid of
one.
the heal. Probably I didn't need it.
Ashtherodanador.
I can just heal myself with tranquility.
For Kalimdor.
Considering that it lasts for 30 seconds, the cooldown is probably 1 minute or 70 seconds or something, but it's pretty fast.
So be it. By Elun. So be it.
Threatens that.
The goddess calls. For Kalimdor. By Elun. So be it. Immediately.
It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
But they didn't give us
Our
any.
must be the fountain of life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters.
So
It
instead
shall
of
be
purifying that fountain, we have another one.
done.
Fair
Ashtherodanador.
enough.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elun.
I am prepared.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
That fountain is not even indicated as a fountain, as a building on the, see this, kind of house icon.
Elun
minimap.
be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance. Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
Threatens these lands.
Now this thing is not bad. That is, it's
Someone
great.
threatens the wild.
The problem is that we only
I
have
heed the
three
voice of Elun.
uses.
For Kalimdor.
Too bad.
Anudora. It shall be done.
I probably don't need it. I can call my
Ashtherodanador.
trees, right?
It shall be
There are
done.
mushrooms everywhere.
Ashtherodanador.
The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him, Furion. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may. He is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Has
That
sleep dulled my
was
senses?
pretty
Anudora.
bad.
For Kalimdor. Anudora.
The disobedient
Kalimdor.
woman is
Anudora.
probably one of the worst things. Okay,
Ashtherodanador.
fair enough. The thing is, because she freed him, it will bring them a big mess.
Anudora.
Because,
For Kalimdor.
well, we will see. Eventually, he'll. There will be an expansion. The Burning Crusade or something like that. I think the second expansion to World of Warcraft. And
Anudora.
Illidan is just crazy.
It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. It shall be done. The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador.
What is nature's call? The hunt is on.
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
I don't know how can Furion love her
Dare you?
Turn
she-
back. You are unworthy to bask in the bear god's presence.
Bear gods.
Is there trouble? What is nature's call?
How can he love Tren if she's just being so arrogant?
Press the attack.
Are we
No
being
sane
invaded?
person would ever say,
What is
I'll
nature's
do
call?
whatever I want, no matter your opinion. And then they pretend to be partners?
Inventory.
Anudora. Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador.
Can waste all my mana now?
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands?
This thing, the Ironwood branch, is kinda useless. Gives me only one strength. It's really nothing.
It shall
It's not
be
like I'm
done.
going to die with it. It's not like I'm going to
dulled
die
my
without it.
senses?
See, it gives me
Kalimdor.
25 health, and that's about it.
Anudora. The land and I are one.
Certain items are
Kalimdor.
so weak in terms of
It
stats,
shall be done.
in terms of their bonuses, that I didn't even know. What is the point to... I mean, I'm taking them because, like, it's better than nothing,
Foul
right?
spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
But if there's something else, it's probably better to take something else. Other than +1 strength or +1 agility or something.
Ashtherodanador.
It's just
Kalimdor.
+1 agility. Like, it gives you...
Ah, the druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What? They've lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora.
Out with it.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador.
That's a given.
Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
It's great that I leveled up to level 2 because
For Kalimdor.
level 1 lasts only 9 seconds. Very
Anudora.
practical. I mean, it's not very
For
practical.
Kalimdor.
It has begun. That's a given. In the Raven's name. No one shall be the wiser. It has begun. My brothers. No quarter. In the Raven's name. It has begun. That's a given. No one shall be the wiser.
It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Threatens these lands. Pathetic wretches. Something is amiss. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Anudora.
No quarter.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora.
Shanto Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shanto Stormrage.
I cannot go back. Goddess grant that Furion was wrong.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Ashra Thoraman. Someone opens the wire. I heed the voice of the night. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So
I'm actually curious.
by Elun.
I'm
As the
actually
goddess
curious
wills.
how
So be it.
how would they awaken all those druids if
As the goddess
Cenarius wasn't dead? Because they're using
wills, so be it.
the horn of Cenarius. I suppose it was taken from his dead body or something like that. The horn,
By
right?
Elune,
So, like,
so be it.
you wouldn't be able to awaken all those druids without his death. I might be wrong though, but I'm not sure. I'll check. I'll read the Wikipedia page or something about horn of scenarios.
Someone threatens the wild. By Elune, so be it. As the goddess wills.
Just a library with nothing
As the
inside
goddess
of it.
wills.
It's weird.
By Elune, so be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Say no more.
Cry,
The goddess calls. I hear the voice of Elune. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
I am
The
sworn to
goddess
avenge.
calls. By Elune.
All those druids that we have, apparently they're considered as my forces. I just don't have any control of them.
I heed the voice of
In
Elune.
position.
As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls.
On your mark. All
Let's
too easy.
leave one archer here.
Done.
Please.
Fair enough.
I don't feel like she's activating
Say no
something.
more. Done.
Didn't they say they need to be activated at the same time or something like that?
Say no more. All too easy. Done.
Ashra Thoraman. Hinduli Retha. O Kalimdor. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Anudora. By Elune. In the name of Cenarius. Hinduli Retha. So be it. As the goddess wills. Someone please arrive.
I am sworn to avenge. Speak your mind.
Ashra Thoraman. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Inventory is full.
As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Inventory
In the
is
name of
full.
Cenarius. Hinduli Retha.
Make it fast.
The goddess calls. Immediately. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. As the goddess wills. O Kalimdor. Anudora. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Then we can kill them while they're asleep. We should have one-shot killed them while they were asleep.
By Elune. As the goddess wills. A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably. Immediately.
Waiting on you. Your move.
Speak your mind.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I walk in shadow.
Right.
I shall not fear.
As the goddess wills.
Death intruders.
Waiting on you. I'll give it a shot.
The goddess calls. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
Make it fast.
Hinduli Rethat. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Anudora! Hinduli Rethat. Immediately. Someone threatens the wild. So be it.
Loki. Wolf.
On your mark, to it.
Ashrathoraman. In the name of Cenarius. Immediately. Someone threatens the wild. By Eluna. As the treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures.
I hope I won't have to discover all this map, all these parts of the map. It's very big. Very big. You see? It's already been 26 minutes. These missions are quite long.
Ashrathoraman.
Not that it's particular something bad, but you know,
Standing guard.
it just feels long.
I hate the voice. Someone threatens the wild.
Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elun. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls.
Speak your mind. I am sworn to avenge.
On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman. Hinduli Rethat. As the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius.
Goblin landmines. What do you want me to
The
do?
goddess calls.
In position. Pray for
I'm not defending my base, right? But I will in the future. So it feels like it's almost like they're giving us these goblin landmines for the future. Because the very last mission, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's the last mission of this campaign is defending the world tree while Furin prepares,
Ashrathoraman.
summons wisps, and we need to defend for 30 minutes. So these mines will be useful eventually, but the problem is that my backpack is limited and I need these items. They give me constant bonuses, passive bonuses. While landmines, you use them and that's it.
Someone threatens
They're
the
limited.
wilds. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
Make it fast. Come and get it.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Standing guard. In position. I walk in shadow. I shall not fear. Catch. My wait is over. I shall not fear.
Ashrathoraman,
Make it fast.
the goddess calls. Immediately.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Someone in the wild.
I am sworn to remain.
I hear the voice of one.
Make it fast.
Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste. Furion,
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan. You were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.